The following is a presentation of the Pro Wrestling Report. Television, radio, internet, the world.
Well, David Harrell, it's time for the main event. Be the Booker. WrestleMania 27 continues. Damian Nelson here along with David Octavius, the Tiberius, the alleged Hall of Famer hero.
Look at the mess you've made on this thing.
And it's time to talk about the main events for WrestleMania 27 this Sunday night on pay-per-view, tomorrow night on pay-per-view. But before that happens, tonight, 4 p.m., this evening, 4 p.m., we're going to be at Stats in Georgia, downtown Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Right around the corner from the Phillips Arena. Come on down, be a part of it. You never know what surprises might be in store for you there, but the PWR cameras will be there filming you to be a part of the Pro Wrestling Report Primetime Special Edition, which is going to go live just before WrestleMania this Sunday on pay-per-view. So, without further ado, David Hero, the world title is on the line. Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. Now, at the time of this taping, as we are obviously in Atlanta right now, there was just these two in this matchup. We believe very strongly that Christian may be added to this fray.
And you know what? Why don't we just book it as if Christian's involved?
That's a gamble.
Well, you never know. Okay. Now it's a triple threat match, which I think kind of sucks because as much as I like Christian, how did he get there? But different story. Honestly, it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how
Because
Christian got there.
I'm booking this.
Right.
These
You put him there.
These two guys here are going to eliminate themselves. And he's going to get the cowardly win to become the new world champion. Which then sets up a program between these two guys. Edge versus Christian.
Because Edge desperately needs something.
Something. And considering this guy up here
Lost to Cody Rhodes earlier. with
beat Cody
Mysterio.
Rhodes, which could then make him the new #1 contender.
There's that program.
Boom.
Let's accentuate that with...
So then they
Different
can
color.
finish their feud, which they really still have not finished yet.
True. And that takes you potentially all the way to August.
Well, at least for the next 2 months.
That makes too much sense to argue.
See?
Now that's if Christian's in the match.
It doesn't matter. He's still going to win. Del Rio and the power of the scarf, the white scarf
Is
nation.
that better or worse than the power of the urn?
Better, stronger. Scarf is sexier. Alberto Del Rio, but you already knew that, will leave the world heavyweight champion.
It's going to be great. Think of the party on SmackDown that
But
Friday.
you already knew that.
Buy a...
Yeah, something like that.
like some newcomer talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
You like it, don't you?
I like it. I like
It's
it.
super sexy.
I don't think it's going to be as easy, though, in this next matchup because it is for the WWE Championship. It is The Miz defending his well-deserved WWE title against John Cena. And in this matchup, you've got to wonder what involvement the guest host of WrestleMania will have, the guest host being The Rock.
Yeah, you got to figure he's going to be heavily involved in this. Because
He was heavily involved this past Monday in
yeah,
Chicago.
nonstop. Okay. I know it's what you've been waiting for.
I came to play.
Since The Miz has won his championship by fluke, he's beat nobody.
By fluke. He cashed in Money in the
Okay.
Bank and won. 1, 2, 3, center of the ring, Randy Orton.
He beat Randy Orton and injured Randy Orton thanks to
He
Nexus.
wasn't injured. He
Nexus-
just wrestled a
Nexus
match.
beat
He was
him up.
fine. He was fine.
He beat
Give
John
me your
Morrison,
excuses.
who put himself through a table, and he beat a
Because it was a table
and
smash.
he beat a 65-year-old Hall of Famer in Jerry the King Lawler. So, with that being said,
Beat John Cena a couple of occasions as well.
The Miz will go into WrestleMania and retain his championship because They got to keep him a star. Otherwise, all this money they put into The Miz is not worth it. And John Cena will have to then beat The Miz on Monday Night Raw the next night.
Who?
Well, he could.
No, I just mean who? Because I already forgot he existed. Because this man, the must-see WWE champion, The Miz, will walk out of WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
Isn't that disturbing?
The WWE. No, it's not disturbing at all. What's disturbing is the hatred so many of you have for The Miz. Because The Miz sucks. The Miz can't wrestle. The Miz doesn't deserve to be there. What do you know? I know that The Miz is the most must-see WWE champion, and he is a man who many of you should be admiring because he, from day one, wanted to be in that spot. And now, he gets to headline and main event WrestleMania against John Cena and walk out of WrestleMania the WWE champion. I'm just saying.
Listen, before you go and came to play later, he has to beat John Cena.
No, John Cena has to beat him.
No, he needs this win more than anybody else.
You're right.
On
You're absolutely
this
right.
show.
Which is why he's going to get it.
So that's why.
I'll take you saying the dashing one, formerly known as, will lose because
Look at you guys. Got a crown over here. Everything ridiculous. You're way too.
here's what I love. November 19th, I believe it was. I said on that day, on that night, that The Miz would be champion going all the way in to WrestleMania. I said that The Miz would defy the odds. I said that contrary to what any of you thought, he would be champion going in to WrestleMania. And I dealt with all of the ridicule, all of the insults, all of the tweets and the mentions about how dare me and where's my mind, I've lost my mind. Well, not only did I achieve the crown of King of Wrestling Radio, 2010 Wrestling Radio Host of the Year, but I was right. It was true. It was damn true. The Miz not only is walking into WrestleMania 27, the WWE Champion, but he will likely walk out. Hell, CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, NPR, CNBC, Fox Business News are all projecting right now. The odds in Vegas are very strong right now that man, The Miz, right there, The Miz, will win at WrestleMania 27. History in the making.
I just said he's going to win. I just booked it that way.
I had to put the exclamation point on it.
And you did. You have there. Pow, bang.
That's not prominent enough, not strong enough. Use a different color, multiple colors.
Well, you know, green is money, baby. Look at this. We got heel, 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 heel.
Miz is a tweener.
Yes, he is. And let's not forget, they may also have Big Show and Kane against the Core. You gotta like Big Show and Kane to beat the Core to become new tag champs if that match is signed. But this is what I got for you.
Let's review. WrestleMania 27. Rey Mysterio over Cody Rhodes. Sheamus retains his United States Championship over Daniel Bryan Danielson because he's got Gail Kim.
That's all I need.
You see some diva involvement, or would love to see some diva involvement in the matchup between Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole. In Michael Cole's corner is Jack Swagger. Refereeing the matchup is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Calling the match is good old JR Jim Ross.
You know what's amazing? They haven't really mentioned Austin in this match that much, have they?
Not so much at all.
I forgot he's the referee.
Jerry Lawler wins that matchup due to all those shenanigans. Snooki gets the 1-2-3 pinfall victory over Vicky Guerrero after Dolph and John Morrison take themselves out and leave it to just those two in the ring. CM Punk defeating Randy Orton because, as you say, he needs it. And The Undertaker maintains his streak, 19-0 at WrestleMania against Triple H. Alberto Del Rio becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Edge, who gets wrapped up in a situation with Christian.
Annoying. So annoying.
And The Miz retains the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 27 by defeating some other guy
You know,
who's going to go then from there to get involved somehow or
if
other
they
with
pull
The
a
Rock.
Hogan Yokozuna.
Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you at Stats, 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, right around the corner from the Phillips Arena. We'll be with you again tomorrow with the WrestleMania preview, including footage of you joining us at Stats, your predictions for WrestleMania, and more. That's all tomorrow, right here at YouTube and on PWRshow.com. Be sure to tune in for David Octavia's Hero. This is Damian Nelson saying thank you so much for tuning in to the Pro Wrestling Report. WrestleMania 27, Miz be the booker.